Okay. 5.
Guard up front.
Whose glasses are these?
Oh, that's theirs. They're putting them there, I think, for the performance. Or something. I don't know. Somebody in black came over and put them down. So.
I was about to leave with them. I don't know.
Like, where'd they go? Like, people there. There was no invitation. I'm gonna tag them. I'm scared. How do I tag them? I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. No, it's live. I just don't know how to tag people on Facebook Live. Do you know how to work Facebook Live? Because Story Sets were asking me to tag them when I told them that I was doing this. And I forgot how to do that on the phone.
Is it that one?
Try it. That's just... Oh, viewers, I guess? Girl, what? I feel like such a...
No, I don't think you're... Wait.
I feel such a baby. I'm like, I don't know how to work Facebook.
Maybe you can do it like once it's over, because it should post, I think.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah.
I think maybe...
Just do that. Yeah, I think it's fine.
And this whole conversation will be there too.
Oh yeah, they'll love it. And they'll be like, how do I do this? Coach, help. They're gonna love that. They're gonna love it.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to Stories That Soar's performance. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to hand it up to the amazing team to show you an amazing, incredible story that they've created with the help of the Magic Ball.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're excited to share the magic of children's original stories with you. For those of you who we may not have met yet, we are Stories that Soar. We're a professional theater ensemble based in Tucson, Arizona, and we bring children's original stories to life through devised theater. And we do that with the help of our hungry, story-eating magic box. It goes into schools and invites kids to feed it their original stories. Now, those stories can be real, imagined, anything the students want to write about. No prompts, no limits. The Magic Box does not care about spelling or grammar or the language in which a story is written. The important piece is that they express themselves, that they get to be creative and share their voices. And we have the honor of bringing those to life. Now, we started at the University of Arizona out of the master's program in 2002. I can't believe it's been almost 25 years. So we were performing our professional ensembles, working with lots and lots of schools around town. But there were so many more schools that we wanted to reach. And so in 2013, we piloted a program called Stories That Soar High. We went in and we taught high school students our devised theater model. And the impact was so great because not only were those elementary students being heard and seeing their stories come to life and being valued and being seen as authors, because they are, their voice is so important and we don't listen enough. So we had the benefits for those elementary students, but also the high school students were taking away, of course, the theater skills. But perhaps more importantly, here I am, we're process people. Perhaps more importantly, it's the collaborative skills. And the fact that they were able to give back to their community. And so many of the elementary school principals we spoke to, they said it really changed the trajectory of some of their students' lives. They said this is career planning. They see themselves, they see their future. So we did this for many years. We expanded into several high schools in Tucson. We realized, hey, this is something that should be far beyond Tucson. So 2 years ago, we started licensing, and we've had many high schools in various states that have done the program. Very excited to say South Carolina is our leading state with number of residencies, so thank you, South Carolina. And then very exciting, a year ago, we collaborated with Coastal Carolina University, and they piloted a university version, which was really exciting for us. It was almost like a homecoming, coming back to a university. So today, we have a sampling of stories for you. We have some that come from Tucson. We have one that we're featuring from the Coastal Carolina show, and we're very excited to have some of those students performing with us today. And we have a story that was written and fed to the Magic Box at the conference. So we're really excited to share that with you. We've got a 30-minute set. One of the things that's really critical to us is that we represent all ages. So our shows are typically kinder all the way through 5th grade. And kids, like I said, they have voices that so often are not heard. And we really try to pay attention and show the wide array of things that kids write about. I mean, yes, they write about unicorns and all kinds of comedic, zany characters, but also you'll find really beautiful, thoughtful pieces. I mean, they may not have the same containers we do in terms of language, but they're whole people that experience the world just as vibrantly as we do. So we have a sampling for you today. We may not go to the extremes with some of the more sad pieces, but we really tried to have a selection of stories to show how we operate. So, enough of me. Without further ado, please enjoy the story of T-Rex that was written by a 3rd grader in Tucson.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I'm so hungry, but I can't eat people here, so what am I gonna eat?
Pizza here, hot pepperoni pizza here.
Oh, I know. I'll eat a fresh pepperoni pizza.
Hello, could I interest you in a fresh hot pepperoni pizza, Mr. T-Rex?
That sounds delicious.
Perfect, I'll bring it right over to your table.
Oh.
There you are, enjoy. I'll bring it closer.
Oh, thanks.
What? The other side, the other side.
This is so delicious. I love pizza. I don't even think I'll eat animals ever again. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The egg.
All right, our next piece is honestly one of my favorites of this past year, and I feel like it is pure stories that soar. One of the things that's really critical to us is that we maintain a very minimalist toy chest aesthetic. I mean, in fact, that was the idea for the magic box. A single fabric can come out and be an ocean or a dragon or anything you can imagine. We use everyday found objects, which you're about to see everything that goes into this next piece you can find around the house. We really embrace that because we want the children to engage their imaginations and not be consumers, but really be a part of the process. And we see they really, really go there with us. I love how many times our actors have gone for feedback afterward and they're like, how did you change your costume so fast? And it was a nose, because they're there with us. So this piece is, again, like I said, one of my favorites, a highlight of whimsy and magic that just comes straight from your imagination. This was written by a first grader in Tucson. Please enjoy Magic Wand.
Opportunity to collaborate on the national expansion of Stories That Soar and bringing it to South Carolina through Coastal Carolina University. We set up a class, and this class met every Friday and had some rehearsals in the evening to adapt children's stories using their original words and bring them to Myrtle Beach Elementary School. In the process, we also mentored Myrtle Beach High School so that they learned the principles of devising. They learned how to adapt to children's stories and to bring them to performance in that same model that Dallas was talking about earlier. This was wonderful, and probably one of the greatest highlights of this project was being able to pass the torch in the second year to Myrtle Beach High School. The university served as the initiator of the project, did it 1 year, students wrote 215 stories, it was amazing. The next year, Myrtle Beach High School picked up the torch. They did the same project with the same elementary school. Students wrote 415 stories. We're thrilled to have the Magic Box come back to their school and are looking forward to doing it again. We've seen 5 schools in our district start to pick this up and to plan for years to come. And we're looking forward to the continued growth in this sustainable model that we have enjoyed partnering so much together. Now today we have one of our stories from Coastal Carolina University's collaboration with Myrtle Beach Elementary School to share with you today. It's called The Dragon Princess. It was adapted by Kenzie Ice, who is one of our BFA acting students and is in the piece. So without further ado.
Now, not a lot of
deeper with us and get a first-hand experience of this magic. So we invited you, or the Magic Box rather, invited you to feed it stories from young people. I see a few of you in the audience, which is very exciting. And we had, if you had a young person in your life that wanted to feed the Magic Box, you could also do that. And we were very excited to get some submissions, so thank you. Round of applause to everyone who wrote stories. Last night, we were at rehearsal and we read them all, and we found one that we read and analyzed and unpacked and collaboratively devised together to bring that to life for you today. So, without further ado, here is that story.
Once upon a time, there were two Avengers named Thor and Hulk. And they went into outer space to see planets in the galaxy. They find aliens in outer space! So, they fought against the aliens. They had 5 hits for the aliens to die. 1, 2, 3, 4! The Avengers won! So, they celebrated at a party at the park with all the Avengers. The end.
That was The Avengers Journey into Outer Space by Nikki Baynard. Are you here, Nikki Baynard? Or as a parent or family member? Yeah! Thank you so much. So this project can be done anywhere, what you just experienced. We partner with high schools, colleges and universities, and professional theater companies to do this project anywhere in the country. We have the tools, we have the materials, the theme song, which we'll talk about later. We have the support, everything that you would need to transplant this into your community. And if you're interested and you want to learn more or just talk to us, we're at the table, so we would love to chat with you. And we want to close out the show with one of our favorites from this past season. Elizabeth, in 5th grade in Tucson, Arizona, has had the Magic Box since kindergarten. And she loves to write stories. She's written stories for the Magic Box every year, specifically poetry. And it's been such a joy year over year to see her grow as an artist and a poet and just a creative thinker. And she's headed off to middle school this year. And it's just such a testament to the power of amplifying youth voice, having that confidence, having that ability. So without further ado, our final piece for today is Elizabeth's Raps.
I'll sing a song for you today. It is about the sun. I have to say the sun. Oh yeah, it's blazing hot. Come on, clap along. Let's see what you got. You may think it flies in the air. Well, it actually doesn't, but we really don't care. spin it. This one's about my favorite food. You might know it. It goes by the name of cheese. Cheddar, Munster, American too. So many cheeses that you never knew. Parmesan, mozzarella, cheese galore. It's the gates of glory. Please open the door. Jump up, fall down, swing and prance. Come on, shake your body. It's a cheesy day. One more time. Cheddar, Munster, American too. So many cheeses that you never knew. Parmesan, mozzarella, cheese galore. It's the gates of glory. Please open the door. Jump up, fall down, swing and prance. Come on, shake your body. It's the cheesy day. Jump up, fall down, swing and prance. Come on, shake your body. It's the cheesy day. Come on, y'all. Jump up, fall down, swing and prance. Come on, shake your body. It's the cheesy day. Jump up, fall down, swing and prance. Come on, shake your body. It's the cheesy day. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Let's give a big round of applause to our amazing actors. Thank you again. It has been such an honor to spend this conference with so many amazing educators. We love you so much. Thank you so much for doing all of the powerful, amazing work you do. Enjoy the rest of your day.